I'm Grumps. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps.
Hey, welcome back. Dan was about to drop some nasty knowledge on me about taste.
Well, here's the thing. Like, I have not read this book in many, many years, so I may get the exact facts wrong. Apologies. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on this, because I know you will.
We would never dare.
Many years ago, I read Fast Food Nation, which was in... Oh, well, is this important?
No.
Okay.
It's just a side quest. I just wanted to do it because it was here anyway.
Okay. Will it make you stronger?
No.
Will it make you better?
I think she gives me something when I go back to town. And she's like, oh, Barda's back. Here, have a fucking shield made out of straw and weed.
Thanks so much, Barda. Why don't you knock around my adventure log for a while?
You got it, son.
Please don't call me son.
I'm gonna take that. No, like son as in like son.
Oh.
Yeah.
Of course.
Not son as in like, well, son, we're gonna bat around the ball for a while.
It's not what you say, but...
Anyway, go ahead. I'll pitch and you can catch.
Hand them over quickly. You dicks.
So go on about your Fast Food Nation thing.
Okay, so Fast Food Nation was the book that originally got me to stop eating fast food many years ago. It's overflowing! And one of the things it talked about in there was this idea that the freeze drying process that whoa!
God, I love them.
The freeze drying process that processed food goes through for shipping, like they have to freeze it so it doesn't get all kinds of grossness, robs it of its taste. So they have to reapply a taste to it once it gets to its destinations. And so there is a company, I believe they have a thing on the Jersey Turnpike. I can't remember the name of it. But essentially...
MSG?
No. Essentially the idea is that like your senses... You have your olfactory senses, right?
Yeah.
That's where your smell and taste meet. Your taste can only detect the basic, like, sweet, bitter, sour, salty, and umami. Everything else that we think of as taste is actually the way things smell, and then our brain assigns a taste to it based on how it smells. So, what this company does is it takes the frozen food and applies like perfumes to it, and that gives what we think of taste to processed food. Isn't that weird?
Okay.
And gross?
Why is that gross?
I don't know. It just like you eat a McDonald's burger and you think like,
well, McDonald's is gross. That's where you're going wrong.
Well, I mean, or you eat any burger that's always frozen, never fresh. and like...
Right.
And
you're speaking my language, Dan.
Yeah, and you think like, okay, like this is what a cow tastes like. But it's not what that cow tasted like. It was, you're just tasting the consistency and then like a perfume, a cow perfume that was applied to it in a factory.
Right.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
Also, that burger probably wasn't one cow. It was as many as, oh fuck, what was it? Like, I think McDonald's was as many as like 500 different cows, like mashed into a cow milkshake and made into patties.
Cow milkshake.
Forgive me if I'm getting the details wrong. I read this book like 15 years ago. But, yeah, that blew my mind and I was like, I immediately like lost my taste for fast food.
It's just bad for you. That's why I don't eat it.
There's also that.
I only eat Wendy's and sometimes Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's bad for a lot of reasons. Like the business side of it is fucked up, and like there's, oh god, again, don't quote me on all of this as fact because I might get the details twisted up, but like I believe I remember reading that McDonald's as a corporation is two different companies. It's the restaurant business and the real estate business.
Oh, yeah.
And so what they do is they create their McDonald's franchises, like each individual McDonald's, and they set up the business in such a way that, like, the person who runs the business and owns that particular McDonald's, they take on all the risk. they have to pay the McDonald's, the corporation, a certain amount every month. Oh, that's not good. You're in the pudding.
Yeah. Deep.
They have to pay McDonald's like essentially rent, you know?
Yeah.
And so the company can't lose. Like, even if that franchisee goes out of business, he's just going to be destitute, and McDonald's will just install another guy to get in there and run that place.
Right.
But like, they get paid before anyone else gets paid. Which, I mean, I guess you can say is capitalism, and like, it's their right and everything, but it's still kind of fucked up.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you, as a business owner, are getting into that business, like, I'm sure you know that risk.
Oh yeah, you know the risks for sure.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, I'm not a huge McDonald's fan to begin with.
Right.
But yeah, when it's stuff that's like you're bringing upon yourself, it's not really. But I'm sure there's stuff where like they promised something and then they didn't deliver or something.
I'm sure there's millions of cases like that. Like, I'm just always a fan of like the little mom and pop operations more than, you know, giant companies. Which is why we'll soon be franchising into GG Incorporated and abusing the shit out of our underlings.
Yeah, well, that's already happening.
Yeah, obviously.
Every day I go to Barry's desk and I just stare at him for a good 30 minutes and I just make him truly uncomfortable. I did measurements. Sometimes I did it for like 10 minutes. Sometimes I did it for hours. And I found that 30 minutes was the most efficient amount of time before he got like a maximum uncomfort level. Like, at that point, it was diminishing returns.
Right.
Because if I went for, like, another hour after that, he would only get slightly more uncomfortable.
Right.
Whereas, once it hit the 30-minute mark, he was like, getting exponentially uncomfortable.
Yeah, you want to max out how shitty Barry's life is in how short amount of time you have to take away from your life to make his that shitty.
Exactly. But also the problem is I have to feel it out, because there's some days where he actually enjoys me staring at him, which is kind of weird to me and makes me uncomfortable, but you know, I mean, that's the gamble that you go into with starting a business.
You
like,
are really committing to this bit.
Some days, you know, it's you really gotta read the terrain.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what you think of as strawberry flavor is probably just a combination of perfumes.
There's like a number of flavors in drinks and candy, like fucking grape.
Yeah,
grape flavor doesn't taste like grape at all.
Yeah, no, it tastes
like
more like
sour.
what I think of as purple than as grapes.
Exactly. It's just fucking sugar with a little bit of stank on. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Yeah,
I think it's just, what is it? It's not, because it's not even sour.
I don't know.
Grapes are sour, straight up sour.
I mean, I'm not exactly a health nut, because God knows I've eaten my share of Skittles in my life. But grape is like one of those things, man. Like, there's.
Oh, it's the laser.
I remember eating like grape Skittles before I ate actual grapes, and when I ate actual grapes, I was like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?
This sucks."
Yeah, this doesn't taste anything like grapes.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, I'm still recovering.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that clan.
The yyesss.
You didn't kill their main dude?
No, they're still around.
Oh.
They're jamming out somewhere else. This guy's trying to get me, but he won't. Meanwhile, he's gonna get me. Would you just...
Shit.
Gotcha, bitch! You fucking cross-eyed piece of shit.
Oh.
I got one eye.
Cool.
I wish I didn't kill him.
Whoa!
Everything's trying to kill me, alright?
Yeah. Whoa!
Ow!
Good aim.
Nice leading, dude.
Yeah.
Jeez, he like fucking calculated my trajectory.
He's pretty... He's good.
Delivered. So I'm trying to get to
that car dealership with the red spotlight. You know how they do that?
I guess so.
I just hate that shit. You see the like 4 spotlights twirling around in the sky, and you're like, "Oh, what's going on? It must be something really cool."
It's like a party or an event.
Oh no, the new Nissan Murano came out. Like, fucking wow.
The new Nissan Murano. It's just like the old Nissan Murano, except I don't know. It's got a different year.
Yeah. Call it something different, and like the tires are 1/4 of an inch larger, and that'll be $40,000 more.
Yeah. We put Bluetooth in it, It already had Bluetooth, but we just made it more toothy.
Now there's a button with the little Bluetooth symbol.
Oh yeah. Now you don't have to put the key in. You can just keep it in your pocket.
Status.
Which I hate, honestly.
Do you not like that?
Yeah, it makes me confused.
I got used to the button.
I'm sure it's something we as a society will get used to, and then we'll be like, we had to stick a key in a hole? That's fucking weird.
When did we live like savages?
But like, there's something about just like sitting in the car and then it just turns on. I'm like, I just feel unsafe. Like, what if it suddenly is like, oh, I don't see it anymore, and then it just breaks and then you die.
I don't see the key anymore?
Yeah, because it has to see it to keep driving.
Yeah,
if you like threw the key out the window, it'd be like, oh fuck, and it would stop the car.
Yeah, I guess.
It's not I guess, that's how it works.
But I mean, like, if you accidentally turned the key, like a real key, backwards, then that would do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, the idea,
how would that happen?
I don't know, the
what
idea-
technology would make that happen?
How would it happen where you just take the key and chuck it out the window?
Maybe the batteries died or something. I'm not saying to chuck the key out the window, I'm saying like, what if it just lost the signal suddenly? Like the sensor broke. And then it was just like, I don't see a key, but it's like right there. And then the car just like slams on the brakes and you're trying to make a Evel Knievel style jump off a ramp and then it just stops.
I'm pretty sure it would.
And then in midair you're just like, oh, I can't go anymore.
I'm
and then
pretty
you
sure it
just
would
fall straight down. Like Wile E. Coyote.
I think it would probably glide to a slow stop. Seeing as a human being is the one that controls the brakes, so like...
But the car turns off totally. Don't it?
If the car turned off totally, then it would continue to roll. Like, the brakes are what slows it down, and then you put it in park.
I don't think you understand how cars work, dude.
Are you sure?
No. I can't pretend to know what you know.
Brakes have to rub against each other to slow the car down. Or brakes have to rub against I mean, that's what they do. That's what they are. That's why they get worn down.
I guess I'm a brake, because I'm always rubbing against each other.
I mean...
I love that sweet friction, you know what I'm saying?
I do, Aaron. I know all too well. Spend fucking 8 hours a day on a couch with you.
But this is a comfy couch. Plus we're like as far as possible from each other.
Yeah.
I like leaning up against the arm of the couch.
Yeah, you got like a cash lean. It's a little bit gangsta.
Okay, well, thank you.
I fully respect it.
I mean, if I'm sitting in a chair, I usually sit pretty like upright, but when I'm on a couch, I'm just kind of like, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I'll just fucking chill. I don't give a shit.
Wait, can you fast travel to where that light is?
What? No. Well, yes, but that's I'm going to new territory. I'm trying to go like around
here.
Because there's the next important shit is over there.
I see.
Yeah, you'll see him flying. Actually, yeah, you can see him up there. Oh, there he is.
Oh.
He's just kind of flying around.
What is that?
That's one of the divine beasts.
No shit.
Yeah.
There's an air one?
Yeah, he's a bird.
Oh, this is so Shadow of the
Isn't that cool?
Is there a water one?
Yes, but he's not as interesting as you think he is.
Dang.
Yeah. So when you think water, you think like a serpent, and he's like, and he like fucking comes out of the water. That's just a straight up penis.
Yeah. Yeah,
oh,
it is.
Oh God, no! Don't look at the penis.
If you survive this, you got to take a picture with that.
Oh yeah, so I sure do. If I survive, ha! Look at that.
And death.
I just shoot some bombs at these motherfuckers. Did it not hurt them? Let me try that one.
Whoa.
There we go.
Woo. God damn.
How about this one? You like this? You want some of that?
These things are brutal.
I know. They're fucking moblins. They know their shit.
They know their shit. Oh no, he blew up the ball barrels.
Oh no!
No!
Oh, you sons of fucks!
My photo op.
My
you killed my penis barrels!
Photo.
You'll pay dearly for this. Oh.
Man, they fucking ruined it.
I took your friend's guts, bitch.
I was getting all excited to take that picture, too.
I know. It would have been amazing.
Gimme. Hey, buddy. How's it going up there? Hold on, let me just...
This is awkward.
Hello.
Oh, damn. I lost track of him. Ah!
Where did he go? Why do I feel a gentle breath on my neck?
Aw. Oh, well.
So sweet, so
No,
salty.
no dick pic for today.
No dick pic for today.
But-
I could just put the camera down my pants.
It's fucking... We all can.
I would love to be able to, like, text Zelda a picture of my junk.
Yeah.
She's just like, Link, come save me. And it's like, doodaloo. And she's like, that must be Link.
She's like, what?
She opens it up and she's like, fucking, come on, man.
Unbelievable.
Is this really the hero of time or whatever? Oh, God.
Yo,
Cool.
girl.
She just, it's like she knows you have to, like, be on her side. And so he's like, cool.
She checks her messages, like, 14 unreturned messages from Link. She's like, what was going on last night? She looks at them all and they're all like, you up? You out? You up? You out? You out? You up? And then the dick pic.
Yeah, I've been thinking ...
All right. Next time on GameGrumps.
I'm gonna kill some more fuzzy moblin skeletons.
Do it, you silly bitch.
And then, you silly bitch.
Yeah.
Wanna fuck you in the ass. Bitch.
What if I could? Bitch.
Yeah, look up that clip from the movie Horror.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. How would you phrase it?
What? The movie Horror?
No, like what search terms would you give people to look it up?
Oh, look up, I wanna fuck you in the ass.
Really?
On YouTube.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if you search that on fucking Bing, you're gonna get some straight up hardcore porno, but
That's true.
if you search it on YouTube, YouTube doesn't have fucking porno on it, so it's just gonna give you that one.
It's from an early 90s movie called Whore, which is, it's not a porn, it's like a, I think it was NC-17, but it's like a movie with a plot and such. But yeah, go enjoy it. Go enjoy that terrible exchange of bad acting.
Oh no, it's some of the best I've ever seen in my life.
Why don't you stick it up your own ass, asshole? What if I could? Bitch.
What if I could? God, it's so good.
See you later, everybody.
Hold on, I'm gonna.
Whoa,
fuck
you're gonna
these
take out a
cats
whole
up.
flock.
Yeah, watch this. Watch this. They're coming for me. They're like, oh no, they don't see me yet.
Oh.
Hold on. They got.
Oh God, and you're getting a text message. Jesus, why does everything happen to happen once?
Watch this.
Whoa.
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh. What if I could? Bitch? Oh,
Fucking got him.
yeah.
Fucking got him.
Oh, wait, one more. You need one more. Wow.
Oh,
All
there's
right.
more. They're coming. They're coming back.
Oh, some are
them's
on fire.
now.
No, they all caught on fire and died.
Oh, sweet.
I think, unless they just flew off into the distance.
Look at all this fucking loot, man. Get the fuck.
Yes.
What the fucking? Fucking put a head on.
Embarrassing. Oh, that's cute. He does the little.
It's not like a hat. They're fucking choo-choos. God damn it! There's shit everywhere. What's next? It's just a question.
Okay.
Putting that out in the world.
Yeah.
What's next?
Why don't you go fuck yourself, Spats? What if I could?
Bitch.
See you later.
Giant chew.
He is the best.
Yeah.